It is hard to put into words just how amazing of a job FromSoft did with their initial release of the Armored Core series in 1997 for the PlayStation 1. As a mech-building action shooter game, it did not fail to impress, but it did not stop there. It continued to surprise players with the depth and availability of its PvP scene. And as with any highly competitive game in an era before the instant exchange of information provided by the World Wide Web, the original trilogy of Armored Core games contained bugs, glitches, hidden stats, and secret techniques that were once only whispered about among the varied competitive tribes of the game's golden age. In this video, I will teach you 5 such techniques, most of which I'm willing to bet most of you have never seen before. The heavy bipedal legs of the PS1 games benefit from a variety of different glitches and quirks that help enhance their movement ability. While using a conventional build with normal arm types, the heavy bipeds possessed a slow walk and a very low jump. However, while equipped with weapon arms, the heavy bipeds suddenly gain the ability to jump much higher and more quickly than they should otherwise. Despite appearing to be a glitch, this is one of the few bugs that survived Project Phantasma and also appears in Master of Arena. In Armored Core 1 and Project Phantasma, the grenade cannon and laser cannon are able to be aimed in such a way that you can consistently shoot through any vertically standing solid surface, such as walls and buildings. While the barrel of the cannon is placed near a wall such that the wall and barrel are almost perfectly perpendicular, the fired projectile will ignore the wall completely. You may use this bug to attack enemies from behind walls or cover. You may also use this in missions such as stop security MTs to destroy the door locks from the opposite side of the walls without having to go around and finding them the intended way. Many of you are most likely already aware of the strafe dancing or wiggle technique. That is, the ability to move side to side by holding R1 and then quickly pressing L1 to dodge step in place. This technique is incredibly powerful, as it can completely throw off the lock of even the most accurate weapons, such as the green rifle in Project Phantasma. However, the wiggle technique is able to be hard countered by another technique known as lock cancelling. By holding down or quickly pressing the fire button, while also quickly pressing the weapon switch button, you are able to reset your FCS lock. This forces the AC to fire with greater precision and stops the AC from aiming too far ahead. While it is easiest to do without a back weapon, it is still possible to do, as long as you time your shots 1 for every 2 or 3 weapon switch presses. Try to use this technique when you find it hard to land your shots on moving opponents. One of the forbidden techniques of the Armored Core 1 and Project Phantasma eras, the Kaze or wind technique. Kaze is a technique that allows you to immediately cancel all startup and acceleration animations and instantly boost to full speed from a standing position. Kaze is performed by pressing down, R1, and boost all at the same time. If done correctly, you will see your AC jolt to the right instantly. This technique is powerful as it can allow you to quickly escape and remain evasive after a hard landing or while being stun locked by enemy fire, as you only need a small window of opportunity to instantly run. While powerful, this technique does have some caveats. It only works in the right direction. You cannot Kaze to the left. Kaze also requires a specific frame configuration. Kaze only works on medium and heavyweight bipeds. You must use the initial starting core, the S0 core, or the heavyweight core. If you use the heavyweight core, you must also use heavyweight biped legs. Kaze only works if the AC is using the AN-K1 arms. As long as your AC meets these build requirements, you can do instant Kaze dashes. The final and, in my opinion, most interesting bug of Armored Core 1 and Project Phantasma: Earth Release. By creating an AC that uses lightweight biped legs, the initial starting core, or S0 core, and the AN3001 or ANKS1A46J arms, you are able to perform a glitch that allows you to walk through walls and fall through the floor on command. The key is to watch the left hip of your AC. Imagine that the hip is a metronome as it swings back and forth. If you press the down key immediately as the leg is pointing straight up in its walk cycle, you will perform a soft earth release. This will allow you to move through walls. If you press the down key immediately as the hip is pointing forward in its walk cycle, you will perform a hard earth release. This causes your AC to fall through the floor. You can do this while your AC is walking forward, left, or right, as long as you know what the orientation of the left hip is, so you can press down at the correct moment. With this technique, you can go into places you shouldn't be able to access, find hidden rooms the developers didn't intend for you to be in, and you can even clip into cutscenes and travel through time. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. I'm currently in preparation for Armored Core 9breaker and Armored Core Project Phantasma tournaments that are planned on taking place sometime this year in Japan. Along with that, I've been working on setting aside more time for classic Armored Core PvP and speedrunning, with the eventual goal of speedrunning the entire series in one sitting. If you'd like to stay and watch, or help support me in some way, please like and subscribe, or come check me out on twitch.tv/Mr.RedEye75. We've really taken off this year, and I appreciate all the encouragement I've received, and continue to receive still. Until next time, Ravens, I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye.